Everybody, thanks so much for watching. My name is Brooke and I'm a homeschool mom of two girls, and we are finishing up this school year. We just finished up week 34, and so of course I'm thinking about summer and summer plans and what we're going to do. Like I said, we do, or maybe I didn't say it, I don't remember. We do 36 weeks of school, and the reason I came up with that number was just because we do Math UC, and that takes about 36 weeks. So if our other subjects don't take that long, then they just kind of fall off our schedule early, which is great. It's fun. By the time we get to week 36, we don't have a lot going on our school day, but I do like to give it, our best shot to get through that Math UC. And then my oldest daughter did spelling UC this year, which is a solid 36-week curriculum as well. So anyway, I just wanted to share our summer plans for our homeschool with you guys today. It's pretty simple, but I did want to share that with you guys. I know I haven't made a video for a while. We went to Disney and we had a huge dance performance for with my youngest daughter, which was fantastic. So, and we took a week off just for fun, for one of the birthdays. So we've had, a pretty good spring, and we just got to get through that end of the school year so then we can actually have our summer break. So anyway, so that's what I'm going to share with you guys. First of all, I guess we have 2 more weeks, so that's going to take us through the end of May. And so come June, this is what we are going to do in June. Let me look at my planner, which I'll show you my planner. I think it's pretty cute. Well, I have it upside down. That doesn't help, does it? Oh. So for June, we are going to be doing devotionals. We're going to keep doing those. I think that's important. My girls like they both like their devotionals, so that is definitely not going to seem like work to them. And I'll just share the devotionals with you guys, even though you've seen them probably in other videos, just in case. Ashley does the Action Bible devotional, and she really enjoys this. Somehow she is on week 38 and we just finished up week 34. So she reads ahead, and that's totally fine. So love that. So that's not going to seem like work for her. And then my youngest daughter, this is not a devotional. It's not Christian based or anything like that, but she just enjoys these books, and I feel like they're self-help. She's learning from them. And so I'm just going to let her, she's going to finish this one, the Smart Girl's Guide to Understanding Her Family, and then she has one more, and I don't remember which one that is. After that, we're just going to kind of evaluate if she wants to keep reading them. I'll either buy more or get them from the library. Otherwise, we have some other devotionals in the house that she can do. So she'll do those, and what I'm going to do is, I haven't decided if I'm going to have them read 30 or 40 minutes a day, but I'm going to have them set their timer for their read time, 30 or 40. We'll just say right now it's 30. They'll set their timer for 30 minutes, and then they'll read their devotional at the beginning of their 30 minutes, and then whatever is left over, then they will read. It'll be a free read. They can read whatever they want. And then a lot of times on their free read, they read over the amount for the 30 minutes. But at least I know that they're going to get that devotional in every day, and they're reading at least 30 minutes. So that's what we're doing for June. And there's one more thing we're doing for June. It's going to be tough, though. It's going to be a tough one for me to pull off. And that is cursive. I looked back at their schedule, and the last time we did any cursive was week 10 of this year. They hate it, and I don't know what to do because they need to learn it. And it's one of those things, it's kind of a vicious cycle. The more they do it, or let's say the less they do it, the more they hate it, the more they hate it, and if they would just do more of it, they would feel more comfortable in it. So if anybody has any cursive suggestions, I'm thinking about just writing a sentence on the board and having at least them to read it to me, and maybe if they start getting more comfortable reading it, maybe they can write it a little bit better. I don't know. But anyway, they do need to practice cursive, and they will definitely give me a hard time about that and say, I thought we were on summer break, but then I am ready. I am ready for them. I am going to show them in their planners, which are right here. Their planners, that the last time they did the cursive was week 10, and the reason I took it off their schedule was because they complained about it so bad. So they need to learn. If they don't do that work during the school year, then they're going to get stuck with it in the summertime. So yeah, I guess we are doing, that's what we're doing in June. So this is my cute little planner. And that's just my June goals. I just wrote it in there. And I got it at TJ Maxx. I don't know if it's like a brand or anything, but it was an 18-month calendar. So, and then like each month's divided up into a nice cardboard thing. So it didn't have to be a name brand, just one you like. So in July, I'm going to add one thing to it. They are going to be doing the daily reading practices. And again, they like these, so I don't think I'm going to get much, I don't think they'll complain about these, or they won't give me any problems. If you haven't seen these before, it's a nice little workbook. And I hadn't really thought too much about using it over the summer, but we had some left that we haven't done, so that's why I keep forgetting to look over here. I'm sorry. Basically what it is they read this paragraph. Okay, and so it's a different paragraph every week. And so on Monday, they'll read this paragraph, and then they'll do these questions for Monday. And then on Tuesday, they read the paragraph, and then they answer the Tuesday questions. And each Monday, and each Tuesday, and each Wednesday, and each Thursday, and each Friday are about the same kind of questions. So there is repetition, but the subject matter changes every week. And they really enjoy these. They don't take very long. Lately, we've been doing them together. So yeah, I really don't think they're going to give me problems. So going to sneak this in. And then at the very bottom on Friday, this is kind of a thing that I like, especially for the summer, because I'm not going to have them do a lot of, any writing really. They highlight 5 to 6 keywords in the paragraph, and then they write a 3 to 4 sentence summary on that. And I know that doesn't seem like very much, but you know what, guys? It's summer. I'm not going to make them do a ton of stuff. So they've gotten pretty good about doing the little summary. So that's keep them in practice doing that. So that's what I'm going to add in July. Other than that, it's just going to be the 30-minute read. Then they're going to read their devotional at the beginning of that 30 minutes. And then I'm also going to do some cursive. One thing that I am going to have them do in July, or at least Ashley, is in the middle of the school year, or towards the end of the school year, I don't remember when, she really hit a wall in math. And we are changing our math curriculum for next year. And so we kind of had this discussion. I said, I realize that you're not getting through your math and it's tough and you just dread it every day. Do you want to take a break from it and then do it in the summer? And she was like, yes, thank you. That would be wonderful. So that's when we're going to start it in July. I didn't want to start it right in June because I want her to feel like she's getting that really good long break. So we are going to start that in July. I don't think it's going to take a ton of time, a ton of days to get through what she has to make up. But I feel like it's important for her to realize that I'm going to follow through. If I say, okay, you don't have to do math for the next 3 weeks, as long as you agree to do it over the summer, she needs to know that that's really going to happen. So anyway, it's not a punishment. It was something that we discussed and we came to that agreement. And I'm fine with that. And she's fine with it too, as for now. Hopefully, come July, she doesn't complain too much. But I don't think she is. I think she'll be fine. And then in August, I forgot to show you my cute little July tab. Isn't that cute? It's very colorful. And this says, live in the present, launch yourself on every wave, find eternity in each moment. And it's a quote by Henry David Thoreau. Okay, I just enjoy those every month. And then in August, it says, always be an optimist. And then in August, it's basically going to be the same thing that we'd been doing for the first 2 weeks. It's going to be daily reading practice. Devotional includes their 30-minute read, and then the occasional cursive is, whenever it's raining outside or something. And then that's what we're going to do for the first couple weeks. And then in our area, about the 3rd week of August was when public school starts. And so that's when we will start our school year off as well, because their friends, they still have friends from public school, and, everybody's just kind of hyped up and stuff. So I definitely like to take advantage of that, back to school hype. So we definitely get in on that. So anyway, and plus, by then we're all kind of summered out a little bit, and we've been to the pool thousands of times. Not really. So anyway, that's our summer plans. I say plans and not schedule because it's just going to be, we're going to get in when we can. I think we'll get it in quite a bit actually. I think as long as we're home, we'll do it, and they'll be fine. They're still going to get a good break. We're still going to have a lot of fun. So anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoy your summer. Thanks.